Every child, in my opinion, is at risk. It doesn't matter what your background is. And there are always opportunities for youth to fall through the cracks. And I think Cypress fits all those at-risk needs.
Adolescence is a brutal stage of development. It's tumultuous. Adolescents are the most neglected sector of our community. It's the stage of identity formation, and they're seeking to expand their critical thinking skills and their worldview and decide for themselves what they think and what they want and who they are. And I believe they need spaces that support that transition, that support that curiosity without judgment, in a place where they are free to play. Cypress Adventures is a nonprofit organization here in South Carolina that fosters the positive development of adolescent youth during out of school time.
We are 14 weeks because that allows for a complete cycle of content to be implemented in one school semester. We offer course credit at the school for 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. It is free so that anyone can have access to it. One of the reasons we provide transportation is because we know transportation is the biggest limiting factor to access to resources. So from day one, we took that off the table. If you need a ride, we will make sure you have a ride. Ultimately, I did it to bring to adolescents of today what I wish I had had when I was growing up. What I know now and what science tells us now that adolescents need.
These are significant effects. We see significant improvement over time using both quantitative methods and qualitative methods. They're increasing in their ability to solve problems and develop relationships with others. They're also reporting how their experiences at Cypress help them in those particular areas like problem solving and creative thinking. By the end, her students are at or above the national average.
And parents' responses also indicate that these students are improving over time, and they are seeing evidence of it in the home, in the relationships with their children, in the way their children interact with each other if they have siblings, and also the way their children are functioning in school.
When Cypress Adventures started 10 years ago, we knew that something great would come of it. What we didn't realize perhaps is how this program would positively affect the community as a whole.
The first year I wasn't sure, are they gonna come? And so we recruited really heavy. I invited 40 high school students to mentor training, thinking maybe 20 would come. 44 came. They brought friends. And I'll never forget a high school student on the very first week of program saying, I appreciate Cypress Adventures because I feel like I matter. And I don't think I've ever felt like I matter before. That's what it's all about. They're looking for connection, an opportunity to feel connected to something that is bigger than themselves. We have provided a supportive environment that showed them that they matter and they belong and they have value, that somebody cares. We care.
Now being back on the campus and looking around, seeing that, all the things she talked about, the chicken coop, the farm, the garden, the terrace garden beds, the greenhouse, none of this stuff was here when I first started. So it was cool to see her vision over the years actually come to life.
10 years. It's hard to believe. And there's so many ways we're beyond what we expected and so many ways that we haven't yet achieved what we want.
It really does change you, and it helps you in multiple ways, emotionally, mentally, physically. Cypress is love, stability, and I needed that.
It just brought the more happy side of me that I never thought I was gonna be able to bring back at all. Being able to finally be myself after so long of holding it in.
By the end of the 14-week process, we see a whole nother person develop over that time. A person who's more confident, who's more secure in themselves, and learning how to be a leader. Literally, I learned how to be a leader at Cypress Adventures.
You get to play in this luscious ground, get to farm out here, we get to landscape a little bit, we get to build things. We get to express our creative minds here, which not a lot of places allow you to do now. You gotta follow their strict regimen under their rules. Here, you get to do what your brain wants to do.
The secret is the circle. The secret is the circle. Everyone is equal.
Everyone's perspective matters. Everyone can be seen, everyone can be heard.
And they have something to say, and they have really great ideas, but often are not given an opportunity to express them. And when she has given them an opportunity to go fundraise or do a project, it's just astounding what these youth are capable of doing.
And standing up and saying, this is who I am and this is why I'm here. Here is a gift that I have to give back to my community, and then doing that. That's what these students do.
And they're building it. They're owning it.
I just feel like it's something that I'm a part of now and something that I don't feel like leaving. I've helped grow this campus. I've helped build things for this campus, and I just want to stay as long as I can and see what happens.
The future of Cypress is very bright. I see Cypress as a model for other cities, other counties, other states, to be able to take what Amy has created and be spread abroad. It is a needed program, and definitely it is my goal to be able to provide the stabilization to be able to not only continue doing what we are doing here, but to take this show on the road. Together, we can build a future where every adolescent has the tools, confidence, and community to thrive. Join us because their future depends on what we do today.
I'm super excited. I think the sky is the limit for Cypress Adventures. I want to see Cypress Adventures not just here. I want to see it all over the country.
Helping other communities establish their own version of what Cypress Adventures is, that is being led by their local youth's ideas and choices. I'm excited to help other communities do it too. 10 years is huge, and we're not done yet.